Welcome to another edition of Screencast. This is number 49 in the review packet. Evan bought 2 square rugs. The larger one measured 12 square feet. I drew a picture of it right here. The smaller one had an area equal to 1/4 the area of the larger one. Now 1/4 of 12 would be 3, so I drew that right here. What fraction of the side lengths of the larger rug were the side lengths of the smaller one? Now to help you understand what's going on in this problem, I've created 2 simpler problems just so that you understand just a concept of general geometry. If you take a square, and I just made one up that was 16 square units, which means the sides would have to be 4 by 4. If I take 1/4 of this, I'm going to get 4 for an area of a smaller one. Wouldn't that mean the sides would have to be 2 by 2? Now let's compare the lengths of the sides. This one's 4. This one's 2. Now if you had to say what fraction would we use to go from here to here, isn't this half? Isn't 2 half of what 4 is? Just to make sure you understand this, let's look at another example. If we take a square that's 64 square units, doesn't that mean the sides would have to be 8 by 8? If I take 1/4 of that, 1/4 of 64 is 16. Wouldn't that mean the sides would have to be 4 by 4? And if you compare the lengths of the sides, if you take half of 8, that's going to give you 4. So this is half of this. Now that same thing is going to apply to what we have up here. That means that whatever this is, if we, let me see if I can get my pen working here, whatever this side is right here, if we multiply it by a half, it's going to give us the side of the smaller one. Now the thing that makes this a little bit tricky is the fact that the numbers here, the length of the side, it wouldn't be a whole number because you can't think of something times something equals 12, but it's not a whole number like the ones that I gave you here. But the same rule applies. So in other words, the answer to this question is a half.